Hello there, YouTube. And welcome to about 6 o'clock. What are we, Sunday the 5th? Is that what we are? Yeah. 5th of May, 5/5 of 24. But we've been putting literally, everything. The only thing I haven't used yet was the blower. The air compressor, the little, with the bush cutter thing on it. Use the saw. What we're doing, see the big mess we made out here. Big mess. So our wisteria tree over the winter, it's been just growing up that pole. Well, during the snow or whatever, the whole thing slid down. And it slid down and just in a big chunk slid down, and it's covering our electrical box there. So we've done this probably twice since we've been here, just weeded this thing out. Yeah. Well, here we are again. That's all wisteria.
That's evil plant.
It is very, very evil. Oh, no. I'm telling you what, I've been using that DeWalt chainsaw. I've been using it so long, the chain was, it got stuck once, and I go, oh my Lord, the chain's about to fall off of it. And that little tiny, it's a little 2, isn't it? Oh no, this is 5 amp hour on it. But what a beast. What do all these things have? Okay, that's a 2 there. I can't go in here. There's music. Don't listen. I think the clipper has, maybe both those have 4s. Where's the battery at on this thing? There's no way this thing is still going as strong as what it is. Look at that. I've only gone down 1 bar. Tell you what, DeWalt is no joke. You pay more for it. Oh, I don't need that thing back on there tonight anyway. Well, actually, it's raining. I need to at least set it upside down over here. That goes through batteries pretty quick. I got the 5 or 9. Well, I got the 4 amp on that one. I think I've got a 9, a 5, and a 4, and a whole bunch of 2s. Yeah, Abby, you old ragdoll dog. But, yeah, batteries. And I don't know how long I used I put the 4 amp on the Ryobi saw. That's got 2 amp. I don't know how long we run that thing. They just go and go and go. I'm gonna walk back into the music again, didn't I? Anyway, this is like the first time since, I don't know, about 2 o'clock that it hasn't been raining.
So we ran out here to make a mess.
Yeah, we came out here to make a mess. That's been hours later. I told Kelly, I said, you know what? I hadn't even started the vlog today. I haven't even hit go. Here I'm just BSing with you guys. And Mom's over here working. Get all that stuff out of the rain here. Anyway, it's been one of those days. Sasha, of course, all the rackets going on, she hides. She hides over there underneath the apple tree, but her sister was sitting right next to her, so they feel safest when they're together. But I'll use the blower to clean up all this loose mess here right quick. And that'll be my first time trying that. Kelly, she is a worker. Where have you been hiding at? Look at you out of breath. You done been roaming around with the neighbor dogs. When you roam around with a neighbor dog, that's a long ways away. Yeah. There is no next door neighbor. He's got to do some running. There's some kids that live way over there, and he plays with them a lot. He just has a ball over there. When he's missing, he always comes flying across, and see him way out in the field. Here he's coming. All right. This is what I've been using for bar oil on, what was the other saw I had? Anyway, the synthetic Honda stuff, the HP4 20W50. It's never failed me. That God, I can't go in there. That Ryobi stuff is very sticky and slimy, but it seems to work really well. Sure makes a mess though. All right, let me start cleaning stuff up. It's starting to sprinkle pretty good out here. Kelly and I taking a break in between the rain clouds here. I figured I'd take out the old Bronco. I haven't had this thing out. Good Lord, I don't even know how long. The reason I take it out is Doug Morgan was posting some pictures of his. And I thought, man, I haven't taken my Bronco out in a long time. Well, she's not in diff lock either. That could be sketchy. I don't think it is. Well, this thing, she's become a trophy queen or whatever you call it. She just sits on the shelf all the time. She sits under a little dust cover and just stays all safe from the elements. This is my sweetheart. No, wow, I just got a fondness for this one like no other. Look at the dadgum swallows are already starting to mess up my area out here. Sorry about that. Yesterday when I was talking about that old Ryobi drill motor of Kelly's, I just totally had the camera pointing at the ground back there. I go to that clip and I'm going, what's going on here? Why is it? Where's the camera? I go, yep, that was just me being a knucklehead. Well, she belly flopped right on there. She's not all punchy like the rest of them. This one's just got one of those old 5200 milliamp 2S batteries. I think they're only, I don't know, I forget what C rating they are. They're not very big. They're really cheap. Should probably go down the hill there. Turn the diff locks off here, so she'll turn nice and sharp. Let's get her all spun around here. Yeah, but the thing with the wisteria tree, as we call it, literally it's just a light pole. There was a light on top of that thing, and the light went out. Then during a storm, geez, probably 10 plus years ago, maybe even longer. Whoa, looks like she's gonna tip over on that side. It's been quite some time ago. That light went out, and we never got up there to put another one in there. And then the thing came off and it fell down. And so I was telling Kelly, we need to get in there and at least turn the switch off before something happens with that thing. Well, by the time I go out to the box, and maybe it happened when it fell, but I go out to the box because there's a breaker right there in that little box that's in there, you know, for that kind of stuff. It goes to the shop and then, you know, the light and some other things it goes to. But anyway, I go in there and it had shorted when it fell. And it actually kind of did a little welding hole through the one little spot in the box. That's pretty crazy. And the fuse was blown and everything on it. So anyway, I depowered it, and that's been the end of it. And Kelly's always talked about putting a light there because it was really nice when that light was there. It's one of those. Oh, let's get the diffs back on here. What do you call it when it comes on at night and off? Or it comes on, yeah, off at night and back on in the morning. It's still not saying it. Comes on at night and off in the morning. Sure, it's a good looking truck. Holy moly. I thought I'd just burn some time here. It looked like a little bit of a rain spell going, and looks like there's some clearing coming back there, so we'll probably get out there and try to do a goodbye. Holy moly. Look at the hole they got going back there. when it pours down rain, they hang out in here a lot. The girls, old poor old Leo gets left on the porch by himself, but usually Madison sits with him. Those two cuddle up together out there. What did I just... Oh, I snagged that old board. That was like my little ramp. It's nice to... I love being able to turn the diffs off, because it just makes it turn on a dime. But should probably overdrive the front diff on this thing too, and make it turn better when it's in diff lock mode. That's usually the best mode to have it in. It tends to go wherever you point it at that point. I forget what Hyrax. I think these are the blue level. I think these are the super soft. Haven't taken it out anywhere where I gotta use my winch in anger. Oh, it's gonna catch the winch. Speaking of that, it does hang out there quite a ways. She's a good old gal. I think they call that the predator compound. I'm trying to see if I see a dot. I'm pretty sure this is the blue dots. I don't see any. Oh, yep, blue dots. Well, that's the predator compound. I like how the body has... Well, I think it kind of... All the tracks are that way. You know, it's plexi, but it has more of a... It doesn't have such a plastic sound to it like a lot of them do. But the tracks seem to be that way. Little trio wheels on there. Fusion Pro, you can see the light for it. And it's the battery's a Dean plug thing, so I have you can see the adapter going from an XT60 to a Dean's. And the battery. You can almost see the battery inside there too. It's one of the the old hard cased ones. Lots of fun though. Way too much fun. Stopped and flipped my board around there right quick. Remember, I couldn't find one of these things for the longest time. But when I got those, that DeWalt toolbox thing to put all my RC car stuff in, and I was cleaning out all them boxes with things everywhere. Kelly got me these little shelves and everything to help organize it. Oh man, it's so nice, everything's so organized. But digging through them boxes, I'm one of those boxes, I must, the classic thing, you looked in there 10 times, wasn't in there. I found that one that I think I took it off of Kelly's to use it on this, or vice versa, whatever. It was one of the ones with the round tips on it that Terry sent me. Well, there it was. I think this may be it. I don't remember which truck I was switching around on. The other nice thing about the TRX4s is the 2-speed. Unless you get the standard, like the TRX4 Sport. And the High Trail is the same way. It's just a very simple, straightforward truck. They got a deal on that thing. The truck is at a lower price, and they give you a winch kit, that same winch kit that's on this. So it works out to be about $150 off. I think Doug and I both keep saying, I'm going to end up with one of those TRX4, the Sport, High Trail, I think they call it. It comes with a lot of stuff on it too, a lot of accessory stuff. It's got some, sand ladders, and there's all kinds of cool little things that clip onto the back. It's actually a pretty good deal. Those are good trucks. I see a lot of them in those group crawls. There's a lot of those TRX4 Sport high trails. A lot of them. There's a gray with green. Kind of reminds me of the Kawasaki dirt bikes this year. The gray with the, the Kawasaki lime green accent stuff everywhere. And then I think the other one's a red one. I like that red one a lot. Let me end up splurging on it because it's so nice. They're so simple, You got all the fancy stuff on these things, all the 2-speed transmissions and locking and unlocking differentials and all that fancy stuff. And then you just ride something simple and it just, I don't know. You don't feel like you have to be so careful with it. But anyway, I think there's a bright spot coming back there. I can see the skies back there. So I'll probably stop here and get with the mom and we'll do a goodbye before any kind of rain or something comes. But how it's been here the last few days, you think you got it good, and the next thing you know, you're in the pouring rain. Well, anyway, thanks for hanging out on kind of a long day and a little relaxation with a early Ford Bronco from Traxxas. We'll give it to Mama and we'll say goodbye. Hello there, YouTube. Man, there's another lawn working day. There's a whole lot of relaxing going on before than
Oh yeah.
yeah, I was goofing around with all kinds of stuff. I was checking, I logged into the government site there so I can get updates on my passport. And it said it's in processing, and it said it'll be within the amount of time they said. So it should be next week. What was that? Been almost 2 weeks now. So
yeah.
The next week. There's nothing saying that there's more information needed or anything weird like that. So when I guess they'll send the associated documents, which would be my birth certificate. They'll send that priority mail, so you'll see that in the mail, and that'll be your sign that everything's cool and it's coming at you.
Yeah.
So it'll be on the heels right behind it. What kind of makes me mad is the price was cheaper, and what she missed was the passport card and the 1 to 2 day express shipping once it gets processed. I kept telling her, I goes, that's not the same price. Well, if it was more, I'd charge you. She was kind of like a drill sergeant type gal. He was very just matter of fact, And that's not what I ordered. I clearly ordered it, and that's not what I got. But I did get the expedited stuff and all that. So, and it shows that it's in an expedited thing, so that's cool. It shows it in that status, so I need that by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Hope it's not raining by that time. Hope it's still not snowing up there and go back. One never knows.
I know, weather can do weird things.
Yeah, who knows? I don't care. I'll ride it in rain. I just wonder, I haven't gotten any information about, do I need to bring anything? They're going to supply whatever, don't know. So I guess all them details will be coming.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so another lawn day. Got that. Before long, you won't even see that.
Yeah.
Once we get it all sorted out. Looks like the next little rain spell is about to come at us there, Mama.
I know it.
There's a little blue patch right there.
I do see blue.
But it's skipping past us over there.
I know, it's sneaking by.
Good. Anyway, on that, I guess that'll conclude our weekend.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an awesome Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. All right. See you in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.